My name is Brandon. I stream for Hangar Pinball, and what I'm attempting to do here is give you some feedback into this gameplay, because unfortunately I didn't get any audio because I just happened to catch the video by accident, only because I was doing some testing in the background on the streaming equipment on location, and unfortunately I did not unmute anything because, like I said, I was just doing some testing. But I was fortunate enough to catch this game on video, so maybe I can try to explain what I was doing here. Full disclosure, this is not a tutorial. This is just me kind of a walkthrough on what I was doing while I was playing. So this was like 2 hours into my speed run to defeat Knull. So, basically I'm trying to get to the point where I light the entire grid and collect all the boxes. The 1x playfield, the flamethrower, 2x combos, extra ball save, extra time. I forget the other one. I think there's 2x web combos, I believe, is another one. So there's the 6 combos, or the 6, I guess, advantages that you get by completing all those any modes. And so my attempt was to go through and complete all of them so that I can get all my perks. So, and I did start with Gwen, only because I wanted to work my way from her to the left and collect Gwen. I believe it's Eddie Brock, which is going to be on the, I take that back, it's going to be Gwen, and then we're going to go with, I think it's, oh, what did I say? I forget all the rules in this game, so it's still pretty new. Flash Thompson? Yeah. So I wanted to complete, left to right, and go that route, or I should say, complete right to left, go that route. And I just complete the shots by the color coordinated. So there's white, yellow, blue. The 2 center boxes filled in. So now I'm not gonna start. Actually, I think I do start Grendel. So I'm gonna start Grendel. And forego Eddie Brock. for now. And this is where it gets interesting. So, the flamethrower will spot 3 shots on the playfield if you can pick off the orange shot. And you have to select the action button in order to set it. But it was not available, if I remember correctly. It was not available in this mode. There it goes. So now I was able to push it down. That's a spider sense, which you see in the upper left corner of the score. It's the flashing white. That's the spider sense shot. So now there is a ball save, and for some reason the ball save never ends, and I'm not sure why. So you can see the score is pretty low still, but alright, so now I got my flamethrower going. Now all the while I'm trying to, you know, build up my shot multipliers, trying to collect the center ramp for, you know, to build up my playfield multiplier up to 7x, I think is the max. So you collect that at the bell tower when it's lit. And then you'll hear a big dong in the background. So now the left ramp and the center ramp are lit for locks and shots for mode completion. But I have not been able to hit them in succession to advance. So what I noticed in this is the points are gonna like skyrocket here in a moment. Alright, so that was 117 million. And so it started over. And it started over in multi-ball, because I had already finished all the other stages. So, and I just picked up a 351 million jackpot. And Grendel's still not going down. His health meter is slowly, if I make a shot, it will decrease his health meter. There it goes. So now I need the left ramp. Got it. So technically, I don't know how many left ramp shots I need, but evidently I need 2. Actually more, because I didn't finish him in time, so it started over. His health started over. And so it's now, I mean, obviously you see the score just exploded. Went from like 300 million to, you know, now we're over 1.7 bill. And each jackpot, or each mode shot is, well, right there you see it, worth 134 million. There's another 134 million point shot. And then he'll start his special attack. So now we're over 2 billion. Just picked up another 134 million. So I'm really not sure what's going on. I'm trying to figure out how to finish this mode. And by completing those, but I keep getting pounded with multi-balls. And I relocked the balls, and see right there, I should have died. Didn't have a ball saver unless it was on a grace period. So it restarts. Makes no sense. So this continues to go on for probably another 5 or 10 minutes before I finally get enough shots completed to beat him. All the while, my score is just it's going through the roof. So I need the center ramp. I don't know if I just need it one more time. Alright, get it under control. Special attack Randall regenerated, all locked balls released. Now I'm up over 3 billion. And I don't believe there's any issues with the Optos. I just think that it takes more than one shot to complete, and then I continue to lock balls, and it continues to restart because I can't complete them in time. Not sure that's the way this battle was intended to go. Here we go again. The ball save's still running. Alright, there's one ramp shot. And then, he's going to restart again. Because it regenerated. Now I get, the code is still in its infancy, so I'm not bagging on the game whatsoever. I mean, I love it. I'm going to say it's probably one of my most favorite to date. So, alright, so see, I should have drained out. Picked up 2 dangers. Alright, hit some shots, would you? Killing me. Health meter is halfway down. Alright. Center ramp, and I missed. Missed the left ramp on the backhand. So I'm just like completely confused as far as what to do. Now you notice the jackpot's hits are slowly dwindling down. There's 100 million. I still got a ball save. I read in the rule sheet that this stage does have it has a ball save for the multi-ball, but maybe it can be set differently. Not sure, but here we go again. Could not complete them in time. I will complete it. And ultimately the goal was to get through the entire game and beat Knull. And collect a Venomize host. I mean, it's registering the hits. I mean, it's scoring when it shoots those ramps. But the lights aren't going out. The inserts aren't going out. It finally went out that time. Here we go again. I believe my score is like, I want to say it's almost yeah, a little over 4 billion now. It's dumb. Oh, that's a Lazarus. I really wish the call-outs you could all hear it. I really do apologize. Now, mind you, I was sitting pretty high up on the levels when I started this game. I think I was over 50 or 60. And now I'm sitting at 75. Yeah, 75. I'm already qualified to fight Knull. So I think hopefully this is the one. So I know he regenerates. Get the center ramp up. It registered to hit. There it is again. So it goes out. I need 3. Need 1 more. Was it gonna give it to me? Okay, so now it's just left ramp. Twice. Oh. Okay, see now the yellow shot is ready. This will finish him off. So I'm not sure why. Yeah, I'm not sure. But I mean, I picked up over 4 billion. That's not sure why. So now I'm going to go through, and I'm not going to start Knull just yet because I want to collect all the grid squares. So I'm going to choose Flash Thompson. I'm going to complete Flash Thompson, and then I'm going to choose Peter Parker and complete him as well. I only need 1 more of the minor bosses, which I think is Lasher. So I'm going to try to complete everything because I already had the other 3 completed from previous gameplay. They were already defeated. Agony, Riot, and Phage. So here I'm just collecting the color shots. 2 shots in a row. First shot is solid, it's not timed. Second shot is timed, so you have to hit the second shot. Otherwise you have to restart. Don't do it, don't do it. So now, no, I'm gonna I noticed that the change your host wasn't lit. Just Knull was lit. So at this point I was like, what do I do? So I did not want to start him. So now I'm just collecting yellow shots. Like I said, I wanted to complete Lasher. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did I miss something? How did I get over to Peter Parker already? All save. Grid boss. Oh, the grid boss complete was my award. That's why I picked up the extra all save on that. So now I'm just trying to get my locks. I'm trying to get 6 locks. So, and they're gimmies now because I started with Eddie Brock. If I'm not mistaken, that's the reason why. And I had already completed the the corresponding yellow shot. So now we're going to go into 6-ball Mayhem multi-ball with hybrid, mind you, which is all the perks. Now I'm going to change to Peter Parker. Right before, and I'm going to try to stack Carnage on this as well. There. So now we stack the Carnage multi-ball on top of it. Ah. 6-ball multi-ball. It's chaos. There was a super, I think it was for like 75 mil, yep. And now all the while, like your combo shots, they add your shot multipliers. So you're on top of your plate build multipliers, you're gonna have your shot multipliers. So it's insane. So now I only need, yeah, see, still not lit. Still want to get Lasher started. Trying to figure out. Or maybe I'm just trying to get the yellow shot. Looks like I'm just trying to go for the yellow. It timed out, so let's do it over. Oh, now it's blinking red at the scoop. Now this is another interesting thing too. So that started Scream, which is a video mode, and I collect an extra ball somewhere along the line here. I think it's this ball. I'm still on ball 1, mind you. And that's where I screwed up. Boom. Got me. So, what I've noticed is when I come out of Scream, oh, it's not going to be this time. So it's going to be this. It's going to be later on. All right, so this is finally the toxic team up. Alright, so that should... Oh, and I drained out of it. Now, I should have an extra ball from earlier play. And I even went back and reviewed the rule sheet, and I had noticed, trying to go through the Grendel, just to kind of get an idea what each phase required. So yeah. So now I got all the grid awards. And now we're in Thrasher battle. So this is the last minor boss. And I use my flamethrower, collect the orange shot, which will should spot 3 shots on the playfield. But I don't know if it worked. Alright, so now the flashing. With the spider sense, which is that white U-turn shot. 3x shot multiplier. And that yellow shot should be to complete it. Quit missing that shot, dang it. Oh, I missed it again. I can't believe I missed it again. There. It's like the heck with it. Go for the safer shot. So, alright, so now I got the grid. Can't even talk. I got the grid full and Knull's ready. Oh, I'm sorry. I had to battle Grendel again. So, I gotta do Grendel all over. Alright. Start Grendel again. I think they said I have the flamethrower should be post passing, but I figured with the ball save, go for the center ramp, build my playfield multiplier up. So the flamethrower, so that collected all 3 shots. The flamethrower did not work in like it should have in the first go. At least not that I recall, because I don't remember getting it. So I think Grendel has 4 phases. Yeah. Phase 3. Yeah, there's a ton. 4 phases, and some of the phases have stage 1 and 2. So for a while I thought the shots were just like not registering. But I mean, that was 200 million for that. With the scoop shot, and now we're into the multi-ball stage, which is part 2 of stage 3, I think. Let's see, double check here. Yeah, phase 3, the 3-ball multi-ball. Alright, so here's the final shot. It's going to be on the right scoop. And then he's done. So. Now we're going to do Knull. Don't miss your shot. So now I still have the flamethrower advantage right now. So I collected three shots right there. Completed phase 1, and we're starting phase 2. The same shot. I mean, looping shots will complete them. Whether or not that means, you know, I'm not sure. Won't die. So some more damage. That should have been phase 4, yeah. So phase 4. Wait. We got this phase. I believe there's 5 phases. Alright, so now we're in... Oh, wait. Yeah, okay, so here's the stage 5. So this is the advantage of doing the grid. Boom. 3 shots. Knull's done. He's down. Down for the count. Speed run 3 minutes, or 3 hours, 38 minutes. Not all that great. I know I can do better probably if I wouldn't have had to be drug out in that Grendel mode the first go around. And like I said, I don't know what the difference was between the first go round and the second round, except that I had more, you know, I had extra time lit on my mini modes, so I had all the squares. I even had 1x playfield that I did not have on ball 1. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick the weaponized, venomized Wolverine. Now this starts you back at level 1, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. So level 1. So I'm starting from scratch, even though I do have the advantage of now when I complete the yellow shots, I collect 2 instead of just 1. Well, that was fast. The old power sling to the out lane. Alright, so this is ball 3. And I will say that during this ball, I get an extra ball. But I should have been able to play longer, and I'll explain why when we get there. Wait a minute, I thought I picked Wolverine. Oh, yeah, so it already lit the bottom 1x playfield. Oh, so now we're going to do Rampage. So collect as many blue shots as you can in the time allotted, and then you'll pick up. That'll build your jackpot shots. Really, is what it does. So you get as many blues as you can, and once you get that completed, it's going to time out, and then it's going to go blue-red flashing at the U-turn, and you just spam that until you run out of time. I get 1 or 2 more. We'll see. And there's still 40 million shots. I mean, that's nothing to fuss about. And so now I have the advantage of all the lock shots. I don't know if it's doubled. Not sure why, but it gives me 4 locks on both the left and the center ramp. 2 and 2. And I'm going to hold out until do all 4. Extra ball is lit, so I think I'm going to forego that center ramp. Yeah. Yeah. So there's the extra ball that I get. So this is going to start Scream in the mystery. Okay. So I start Scream. Obviously, I picked up the extra ball. And watch. Watch what happens. Because I had to drain out of the ball to start it and use the flippers to it should have given my ball back. It should not have used my ball. I shouldn't. The ball shouldn't have been over. I should have still been able to. The ball should have kicked out, and it should not have used my extra ball. So I wasn't sure what happened there because that's not how it worked in the other ball when I played Scream originally, first time. I still got to play after I, played the video mode. But that robbed me of the extra ball, or of the ball that I was on, ball 3, and so I'm not sure why it did that. So I know I was a little frustrated about that, but basically, I was just going back through it again, trying to collect all the grid wards, all the colored shots in succession, back to back. Complete all the mini modes, get the grid lit, 100 million for Doppelganger. I'm not going to complain about points, but I don't know, something just doesn't seem right. But I guess it's just like any other game. The further you get into it, the higher your points you're awarded. So, but yeah, like I said, wasn't one of those things that I was anticipating to happen, but it did, and I just happened to catch it on film. So, enjoy.